everyone. When an ellipse given by mx squared plus ny squared equals 1, passing through the point 0, 3, an ellipse given by 16x squared plus 9y squared equals 144 have the same foci, we're going to find the value of m times n. So basically we're looking for this m and this n, and we multiply them together. All right, so we're going to write these in ellipse form. So let's look at 16x squared plus 9y squared equals 144. And let's just divide each of these terms by 144. And that gives us a form. So we have x squared divided by 9 plus y squared divided by 16 equals 1. Now, since our bigger number is under the y, that means this is going to be the major axis, and so the foci is going to go on our vertical axis. All right, therefore, this can be written like 3 squared. This can be written as 4 squared. So we have a equals 4 and b equals 3. Now we need c squared equals a squared minus b squared. So that's going to give me 16 minus 9, which equals 7. And then when you square root both sides, we get plus or minus 7. So our foci for this ellipse is going to be 0, square root of 7 and 0, negative square root of 7. So that again would be these two right here. All right, and it shares it with this ellipse. So they have the same foci, so that's going to be helpful. Now let's look at mx squared plus ny squared equals 1. And it passes through this point 0, 3. So if I substitute in 0 for x and 3 for y, I'm going to get 9n equals 1. So n is 1/9. So that makes it nice. To know that, we just have to find m. So basically I can write this equation to make it more ellipse form. I can write it as x squared, and we have this m. So I can write this as 1 divided by m, because that's the same. All right, plus my n is 1/9, so this would be y squared divided by 9 equals 1. And notice that, remember that 1 divided by m is going to be less than 9, because they share the same focus or foci. So that means this number is going to have to be bigger than whatever this is, because they have it's going to be on the vertical axis there. The major axis is the vertical. Okay, and they have the same focus of c equals square root of 7. Therefore, we can say c squared equals a squared minus b squared. This means I'm going to get this equals 9 minus 1 divided by m. That means 1 divided by m equals 9 minus 7, which equals 2. So if 1 divided by m equals 2, then m equals 1/2. And we also had n equals 1/9. So now that we have those two, all we have to do is multiply them. M times n is going to equal 1/2 times 1/9, and that's going to equal 1 divided by 18. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.